Now, military families undergo a lot of emotions when a loved one goes overseas, and the danger zone is supposed to be there, not here at home. Our Elise Coulter spoke to one local military family who's lived the nightmare. Elise.
Deborah, I actually found John Whitt on the streets of FAIRBORN. Little did I know that his pride for his son who serves in the Army would soon lead me to a story that I didn't think was possible.
The first thing you think of is, wow, was he part of this? Is he one of the people that was shot or killed?
Scenes from November 5th, 2009 still haunt John Whitt.
And it's bad enough you got to worry about that when he's over in Afghanistan, and he comes home and then you have to worry about him at a base.
Whitt's son was one of many who was at Fort Hoof during the largest military base massacre in the history of the nation.
As soon as it happened in Fort Hoof, I mean, it was like the first thing I wanted to do was call him and find out if he make sure he was okay.
And he was, but today's tragedy in Washington, D.C. at the Navy Yard brings back horrible memories and fear.
When the bases where your children are at are supposed to be safe places, places where people can't get on them with whatever it is they do to get on the bases. They're supposed to be checked and double checked and triple checked to make sure that these people can't get on these bases, you know, where our friends and family and relatives are at and stationed.
As more information about the tragic shooting comes out tonight, Whitt thinks about the family and friends of all affected.
It could have just as easily been my son, and I just was fortunate enough to not have it be my son this time around.
John tells me his son is still stationed at Fort Hoof, but will be coming home in November for good. Reporting live in the studio, Elise Coulter, Fox 45 News.